Guys, and welcome back. Well, today our story is about Dr. Teleka Patrick. Do you may or may not remember Teleka Patrick was a doctor, a Kalamazoo doctor, who ended up missing. I mean, she just abruptly went missing. Now, prior to her going missing, Pastor Marvin Sapp had put a restraining order out on her. He said that she was stalking him and his family. He said that she even appeared at his home. And actually, she was, I forgot where she was from. She was, I believe it was California. She moved to Michigan and joined Marvin Sapp's church. And she had did some bizarre, before she went missing, she had did some bizarre YouTube videos, um, preparing a table for two and singing that I love you and that if you were here, and just some bizarre videos. And evidently they were geared toward Marvin Sapp. I mean, she was going around even referring to him as her husband. And he went and took a restraining order out on her. And he showed the police, I forgot how many, like hundreds of messages that she had messaged him, which he did not respond back. And so he had the restraining order put on her, and he wrote the letter resigning her from his church. And 2 months later, she went missing. Yeah, Dr. Teleka Patrick. And I know when she went missing, everybody, it was like widespread. Everybody was talking about her going missing. Um, Marvin Sapp was questioned by the police, but the police said that they did not suspect him as a suspect or anything. It was just because he had filed that protection order is the only reason why they questioned him. And he said that he was not in a relationship with her. And that was in 2013. And her ex-husband, even said that he felt that she was going through mental issues, and that's the reason why he divorced her, because she would not see about her mental episodes, and that the police thought that maybe she was going through a psychotic episode when she became missing. Well, it wasn't much talk about it. I was like, wonder whatever happened to the missing doctor. Well, found out that her body was found in 2014. Her body was found in Lake Charles, Indiana. And that was about, maybe, I think she went missing in December. Her body was found the next year in April. They found her car first, but she was found by a fisherman, and they just said there was no foul play. They did an autopsy, said it was her, and they confirmed that her body was found by a fisherman, and there was no foul play found on her body, and her death was ruled, it was caused by drowning. Her body was found 15 miles east of Gary, Indiana. near her gold Lexus, which she had abandoned. Now, the family was disturbed about this. They was like, wait a minute. So they did a second autopsy, which revealed that it was, yes, the missing doctor, Dr. Teleka Patrick. And after that, there was nothing, nothing else said about it. Um, Her family wrote on a Facebook page, they said Talika's death is not the ending we had hoped for. However, the journey does not end here. And as we mourn Teleka, we must also honor the life she led, honor her kind spirit, and honor her devotion to God and others. Our thoughts and prayers uh, was with this family. I mean, but it was just that. It was cut off, and it seemed like the family just didn't get any answers. They just got hey, she was found in a lake. I don't know how she got in the lake. I guess they figured that okay, she was going through this psychotic episode and she must have just walked in the lake, got out of her car was on a flat. They found her phone and her money, so it wasn't like she was robbed, but then they found her in the lake and no foul play. Hmm. Yeah, thought that was who, you know, said that she was going with him, that she even referred to as her husband, her fiance, or something. And that's what happened. The mysterious case of Dr. Teleka Patrick. Never got any answers. Wow. Mm. All right. Our family is still with, our prayers are still with Miss Patrick's family. And I hope they did get some closure. But it was just a strange, odd case. And just to find her missing body just in a lake was devastating. Mm. All right, guys. What y'all think? All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so very much for watching. And I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always important, be blessed, y'all.